Well, welcome to my repurposed recording studio. It's repurposed because this was my garden shed. But during COVID, since we needed a place to work from home, this is where I went and I repurposed it because I don't have much of a garden. In fact, I have no garden. I live in a postage stamp subdivision lot, so I can probably trim my backyard with a pair of scissors if I really felt like it. So that's what this space is. From time to time, we'll shoot stuff out here. But anyways, what we're doing today isn't talking about my shed. What we're doing today is we're opening a couple boxes. I've got two final boxes that were sitting in the basement that had, well, books in them with no memory whatsoever what's in them. One, and this one's a bit fatter, two, which is cool. But again, I don't know what's in them. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be bronze. So we'll pop those open to see what's in it. The last thing I have is this. This is a BCW book carrier. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. It's hard. You can carry it around in your backpack or what have you, but it'll hold your comics in it. And it's got a flap lid like this, goes on and off, and magnets. So it keeps it shut, which is kind of cool. I took this out with me for a car ride, I'm going to say in July, to meet someone to pick up some books. I have no memory whatsoever what's in this though. So we're going to open it up and be surprised together. Let's get to it. All right, well, we're going to save this one for last. Again, took it for a car ride, no idea what's in it, but we'll get to it. Now, since I'm out in the seasonal recording studio, what's happened here is I've left all my fancy box opening knives inside. But since this is where I hold all my tools, guess what? X-Acto knives, they come in handy. A little bit more deadly when it comes to books, but life is short, you gotta live on the edge. So what do we got here? Okay, we got an invoice. Okay, so I bought this from, oh, these were auction books. Oh, I got you. Okay, so these were from an online auction. I remember this. Okay, so there's a couple of lots in here. So lot number one. And so this is funny. These are not Bronze Age books. I remember these. These are Modern Age. So what do we got here? Yes, for someone. I have many, many copies of this. Many copies. But you can never get enough copies of this book, I think. Really an undervalued book, in my opinion. Death, the High Cost of... This is number 1 of 3. I believe I already have 3? No. I think I have 3. Shadow the Bat. This is the first appearance of, correct me if I'm wrong, Zatz? I can't remember. I think that's his name. Oh, Death of Superman. I have an issue with this book. Every time I see it, I buy it. There's another one. Again, I love the fact that you can never tell the condition other than just sort of do it. It's like you're a Death of Superman whisperer when you're in a store because they're doing this. And they're looking at you like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm feeling for ticks. Not ticks as in fleas. Ticks as in spine ticks. That corner feels okay. You never know the condition until you pop it open and grade it. I think I have less than 20 of these now. Oh, Adventure of Superman number 500, The Return. This one has a card in it, I think. I can feel a card. Now, what does it have? One Bloodlines trading card featuring 4 new Supermen. Ooh, so yeah, that went real well for DC. What else? And then I got Batman lot in here. What is this one? This one, okay, so we got some early Tim Drake here. Lonely Place of Dying. Ah, yeah, this was the story where Tim really came out. George Perez, that's pretty cool. They're in pretty good condition. I gotta say, I don't often do auctions here locally. I do buy on a couple auctions online, and I might actually be ceasing that this year because I only had one Grail book that I was gonna buy this year, and I already bought it. It came up and I bought it. It's not even the end of 2020 yet, and I already own the blasted thing. So I might actually be, taking a break and just enjoying what I got for the next year until I go to a con. When a con happens, I will go. So there you go. That's pretty interesting. And these are local auctions here in Ontario. For our Canadian viewers, go to ontario.highbid.ca. And there's lots of stuff you'll see on there. Lots of stuff comes up. A lot of people go in there, and I think there are actual professional dealers that are doing nothing but grabbing them and flipping them on eBay, which is a shame because really a lot of the older age stuff that you're going to see on that is just in crap condition. I got lucky a couple times. Don't get me wrong, but when you're spending a couple bucks a book, it doesn't hurt. I rarely buy modern. All right, so what do we got here? This is probably going to be more in my bailiwick. I recognize this packaging. I think this is from Frank. Frank, is this from you? Yeah, it's from Frank. There you go. So Frank, you guys have seen me open from him before. I like Frank. Frank's a good dude. Everybody, deal with Frank. Canada Comic Sales, Canada Comic Books. There, you'll watch my other videos. I'll tag him in this one, just so you guys can see that. It'll be in the description. So what do we got here? What do we have? Typically, things I buy from Frank are in my bailiwick. All right, what do we got? Let's get this blasted thing out of the way. Okay, we got Red Sonja. I am fascinated with this character. I don't know why. It must be a totally metal bikini. I'm going to be honest there. Another Marvel feature, Red Sonja. There, I'll put it this way for you guys so you can see. That's nice. What I like buying books from Frank is they're in fantastic condition every time. He doesn't snowball you on these things. For books that are that old, and they're very reasonably priced. Some Conan. This is part of the Conan run I'm working on. I'm trying to get number 1 through 150. I'm getting there. It's really coming along. But, ooh, there you go. And this, of course, you always need some more Man-Thing in your life. You know, I love whipping out my Man-Thing. So there you go, with the Cosmic Cube. It's pretty cool. Gen 13. I have a fair amount of Gen 13. As you all know, I'm an Image guy. So I got a fair amount of this stuff, and Valiant. Master Kung Fu, another run I'm working on right now. I'm quite happy to have that added to it. And of course, another Man-Thing with Spider-Man. Very nice. Very nice condition. Look at that. That is sweet. Aha! The Harbinger, Children of the Eighth Day trade paperback. It's got a tear in the plastic. That's fine. I don't care. I'm going to whip that out. And we've got the pink Harbinger number 0 that came with it. Always a good thing to have. Another Gen 13 number 1. This is another variant that came with that series. And I think this is probably one of the last ones that I need to finish all of the variants of that particular book. Very cool. There was actually some modern in that. I misspoke. Very cool indeed. Okay, the mystery box. I remember doing this. I remember driving up to Newmarket to meet with a guy. R&R Comic Sales? I think that's what it was. All right, anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay, so I am seeing Swamp Thing number 3, first series, Bernie Wrightson. Sweet book. I don't think that's what I drove up there for. I don't think that's what it was. Ha ha! This is the one. Dracula Lives, Tomb of Dracula, number 1. It's, I don't know, not a huge high grade book. This would be many hundreds of dollars in huge high grade. I'd say you're probably looking at something, I don't know, probably fine, just below fine. But I was convinced I had this in my original collection. It's disappeared. I have no clue where it is. I also had number 70 in my original collection. I didn't have number 10. I'm not going to claim that. That's also disappeared. I don't know where those went. It's so weird. Oh, and okay, I remember these. Okay, another online auction. Not in great shape. These are readers. This is the Harbinger Wars 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I think there was a variant cover on this, which doesn't matter because they're in crap condition now, and you can see spine ticks like crazy on these. If it's modern, like modern, if it's got spine ticks, you might as well use it for archery practice, unless it's some phenomenal book that people are already flipping before it's actually even hit the rack. That was a shot against modern comic buyers, by the way, just in case you missed it. Anyways, that's pretty cool. So this, I'm sure, is the one. All right, I'm gonna rebag and reboard this one and start processing that, but that's pretty cool. I completely forgot about these. That's very cool. I'm quite happy with Frank's stuff once again. I'll add those Gen 13s, and I think that does finish my entire Gen 13 number 1 collection. I don't think I need any more. Weird. Well, anyways, everybody, I'm gonna shut that down on this one. Next stuff that's coming in, I know it's probably gonna be coming, they're gonna be bear ones. From Flip Mode, I ordered from down in California. I'm gonna have 3 of those coming in over the next, I'd say, 4 weeks. Who knows with Canada Post and USPS, but that'll be the next one we get into. And you'll see, obviously, these are gonna pop up on my feed throughout the next couple weeks. Bye, everybody. Enjoy that one. I'll talk to you later.